shy, but it drops.
And while
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'm a...
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian and Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. With the end of the regular season fast approaching for free agents, what's their focus, RJ?
Well, it's an odd situation to be in. You want to impress potential teams, and at the same time, you can't try and do too much and play outside of your game.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Right side Booker. And Klay Thompson picks up first foul.
They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. The kick to Durant from the arc. Sinks it from... Distance.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Left side Paul. Ayton passes to Durant. Durant draws the double. The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Here's Curry. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Curry against Paul. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Okogie. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And Booker with the jam.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. Durant against Green. Timeout called the Warriors. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often, went their way.
Ross, he's checked in for Okogie.
For your Warriors.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the Suns. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And checking out the Warriors, sitting just 1 spot below them.
Well, I think for Golden State, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation now. It's not going to be an easy road for them, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
from deep three-point land. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 points.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more
in the first.
Ball passes to Booker. It's Ross on the wing. The kick out to Paul. The three is up. And the Suns get it back. Outside Durant for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Wiggins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Outside for Booker. Ross for three. Offensive rebound. Ayton can't connect from short range. The Warriors trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. The 4th spot held by Devin Booker.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Curry against Booker. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Here's Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
I just love Thompson.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton passes to Durant. Back to Ayton. Looney against Paul. Here's Booker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Thompson outside. Here's Looney. Another three for Golden State.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point that we're going to be able to set up the defense.
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Suns ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there to Terrence Ross. And it's 8 in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball finds Durant. Driving inside. Goes back up. Outside Ross. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Wiggins passes to Looney. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. The three ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Second basket on the night.
Hey, we don't get one of them.
Doing a little extra prep.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Almost won it all.
Bro, what you saying?
Is that the one what if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing this up. But, yeah, I have tons of what ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens and hope for. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe.
Double team? Kick it out. So I can shoot this for us. I can't shoot this.
The funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Thompson outside. The three. The rebound by Devin Booker.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ross. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Shut down.
3 of 4 from outside
Shut
so far
down.
in the second quarter. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And he gets that one. Ross has got his first points of the night.
Nice pass.
Phoenix
Such a
foul.
great talent both
James
ends.
Ross.
That time Booker showed
Well, it
us.
sounds like damn crack.
Team foul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And there's a whistle.
Free, Jack.
That goes on Terrence Ross.
Second personal
That'll be a
foul.
second foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Looney inside. Was covered by Ayton. And the basket by Looney.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding
This
to a
goes
halt.
to
Sharp
Chris
find by
Paul.
Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kick out to Wiggins.
2 minutes.
And
ATL Shouty. ATL Shouty. Shout Wiggins.
in the game.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left in the second period. Here's Booker. There's the
Let
block.
him go.
Pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green. Now here's Looney. They grab their own miss. Back to Green. Now Looney launches it. He
No more
from
goal.
3. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And sometimes
Second
you are
personal
just
foul.
at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter
Shooting
what
for
you do,
Phoenix.
he's still
Kevin
going to score.
Durant.
All right, guys, let's get your
One.
take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And the free throw, no good.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year, but it wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
And Looney
Go.
with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with...
Who's playing Hall of Fame? Who's playing Hall of Fame?
something a little more creative.
Warriors foul.
Crafty ball is hard to cover. He
Like
takes
the
the
dart.
to it with the defenders and
Team
drawing
score.
fouls.
That's good from Paul.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. Taking
No
two.
good on the second free throw. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc.
Got it, Art.
Another three for Golden State.
All right, Mayor's regular team. I don't know about jump shots. Everybody different jump shot.
To the inside. Ayton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit
I'll
the
be
shot.
right, Rip.
Will go to the line.
All right,
Shooting
all
for
right.
Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton at the line for one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense bowling.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. Looney against Aiden. Looney inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Ball passes to Booker. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. And that one's long. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Right side Ross. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation.
Clearly,
Up by 13 points.
ahead of competition.
And it's
The Suns, 27.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. The second quarter was where they really...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Ball passes to Aiden.
Outside
Booker. Back to Durant.
Takes
the 3. Yes! And it's Booker.
Come on, we want already shoot like that, right? I can't shoot.
Got 3 assists now in this one.
So we want already try to shoot well.
Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Green against Paul. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3.
It's too easy.
That's been typical of their...
I mean, it's literally too easy.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Green for 3.
Oh, well.
And they recover it. Back to Looney. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ross. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Booker. Tries again. The kick out to Paul. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
All right, backward. Andrew, where you from? Oh my God, them.
And the whistle blows. Backcourt violation. Over and back. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. You look at Looney.
I should have played.
4th highest shooting percentage in the
NBA. Maybe been more challenging him.
He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Here's Paul. Booker finds Durant. Booker against Thompson. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to turn it to single digits. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Looney. Lets a three fly. Thompson in the post. Durant's there. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Foul!
Maybe a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
It's Ross on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Wiggins against Ross. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
And the basket by Looney.
He's been a offensively scoring with consistency.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Ross. 1:06 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Making out of you to make the noise for your Warriors Junior Kid Squad.
58 seconds left in the third. Pass to Green, and stolen by Durant. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Durant.
He tried to cross the defender over.
I thought you were talking to me. Man, play the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Green. And he drives in. And the official.
Baby, what are you doing?
So they'll reward the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
26 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Durant has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his fourth assist with that last play.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Looney. 17 points in the game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake that frees the D. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
A way better defender than he gets credit for.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them?
42.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful pitch. And two teammates on the same page.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Ross in at the three, the small forward. Durant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating.
Here's Booker. With the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Thompson left side. Jacks up a three, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
What you have to admire about Denver is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
And the basket by Looney.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Booker on the tape.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Thompson right side. Three-pointer. That one is
Nobody thought about Jado.
Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range?
Rebound.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The three, Booker. It's not going to go for him.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Looney. Outside, Green. Back to Looney. And stolen by Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker with it. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson outside. All against Curry. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got 10 points here in the second half.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul put his own number.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, VA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. If you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of will. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a playoff and allow a great player to get going. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Blocked! A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 70. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. The three is up. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That shot wide.
Hey, you want me?
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Suns.
And that one misses. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Looney against Aiden. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Going by 20 points, by the way.
Right at the crucial moments, they put this game away in style.
And he can't get the first one.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
I like that.
The strategy
I like that.
is simple here in the second half. Attack only.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, y'all.
You see this nowadays, man.
56.
He's putting a larger emphasis on jacking
We
up
appreciate
threes.
everybody for coming out tonight and showing your
Thanks,
support.
Ali. Great interview once again.
We look forward
Thank you
to
for
seeing
joining
you
us.
all again very soon.
Is that how you want me to go? Maybe I switch it up. Make it even, right?
Yeah, go, be Warriors.
I'll switch it up.
I'll be the Bucks. You the Warriors.
You gonna have Carl Anthony Townsend?
You the Warriors. You the Warriors.
No, I want to be Carl Anthony
You
Townsend.
the Warriors. You the Warriors.
All right.
We the Warriors, Andrew. We the Warriors. We the Warriors. I'll take it out one on you. We the Warriors, man. We the Warriors.
It's all right.
We the Warriors.
I'll be basking God.
He's going down.
Thank you, Anna. No, she alright. I have excuses.
Nah, I made the best band you ever had in your life, man.
Huh?
I just made the best band you ever had in your life.
I know, 'cause I never had it.
Yeah, man.
Not that. Not what she made.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Just about ready to start.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
He does indeed. David Banks. Look at the 76ers starting group on the block. Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Miller. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Boston, a Off at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 patrolling the paint.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding... Grabbing veterans like T.J. Tucker and D'Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
The 3 from Tatum. And that one was out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
I'm glad to feel range better.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Tatum no good. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Embiid. And that one is off.
Of course, it's going to be Can't make it go over. Can't make it spin my pitch. Be Doc Hunter?
Ball not loose. Harden with it. Out guarded by Smart. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Melton passes to Harris. Back to Melton. Fires the 3. Gets a hand on it and stays with the play. Harris.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive play.
Smart against Harden. Right side, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. At the bulk of the regular season gone, every game counts now, Greg. Teams jockeying for position, looking for those higher seeds.
And Kevin, all that really matters is securing your spot in the postseason. High seeds are nice, but they alone don't decide who's going to make it to the final.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
God damn it, all right.
Marcus Smart, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Comes in for Marcus Smart. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now Embiid. He's coming off a 34-point game against Washington.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. There's the pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The kick out to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. What a great game.
In that game you mentioned, it was a great game. The reserves played a huge role.
Horford double team. Here's Williams. And a slam by Williams.
You know, Horford is really good and selective in when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you entered the NBA,
First team
Any
foul.
question if he would be able to
The
overcome
line for the 76ers.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brogdon finds Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open shot, Horford. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Tatum.
Oh, yard.
The craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Boston. The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting for
Well,
Philadelphia.
Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Williams kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Embiid wide open. Count it. One second make and 4 attempts.
How about the soft touch from Embiid? Nice-looking jump shot there.
Right side Horford. Back to Tatum. A 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Harden finds Embiid. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Puts it up off the inbound. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 3. And back.
The 76ers 10. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And getting going here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Tatum and Williams up in the forward spot. Jaylen Brown out there with Brogdon. And it's Horford in its center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. To the paint. Horford dishes to Williams. The Celtics looking the ball around now. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Brown outside.
Shit!
And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum against Melton. Embiid with it. He's got 8. Williams with the block. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Smarts check in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Williams is checked in for Williams. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes, too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Tatum passes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his first points in this one.
They are trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions.
Second team foul.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 4. Melton against Brown. Melton kicks to Harris. And there's a foul on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch in that difference maker here tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Tatum. Over Harris. They get it again. Up top Tatum. Brown outside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much running out themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Brown outside. From deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden draws the double. Stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Picked up by Harris. Brown kicks to Tatum. 3 off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Harris passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
Some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Harden against Tatum. Harden kicks to Melton. Back to Harden. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. Defense looking completely lost out there.
Who?
In the corner, Smart with it.
Huh?
Brown against Melton. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Williams with the block. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. And the Philadelphia leads. They cut to just 5 points in the basket from Horford.
Horford's three-point shooting is really developed. It's been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
And so we wrap up the end of the first half. 76ers ahead. They lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Please give a big round of
applause. Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the...
And that'll...
If Joel's your best player, I ain't got nothing to worry about.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low block and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with D'Anthony Melton. And it's Harrison at the 3 spot. Down against Embiid. Rebounded by Tucker.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
On the way, Harris. Guarded by Smart. And here is Horford. He's got 6. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Hey, there's no denying the direction of Phillies. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now. And I like seeing that.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come,
he's
looking at having a very big second half.
Tatum gets to Smart. Right side, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. Stolen by Harden. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Smart. Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and foul.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking time.
Tatum against Harris. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tucker. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. The quick look, no good that time.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 22.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes it to Brown. Smart with the ball. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Horford dishes to Williams. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Williams inside. Embiid's there. The 9-foot shot. Smart kicks to Tatum.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Harris with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Harris passes to Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. Melton passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Down low. Williams gets to Smart. A three-pointer is right on target.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Outside Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Count that one. Embiid's got 12 now in his 40.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Second play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, defense gets their money's worth and foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
One thing that stands out about this whole team is they've got a lot of skill at the end of the floor.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 3.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile and skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch.
Jericho, man, work together.
Personal foul line tonight.
3rd team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Melton passes to Embiid, kicks it out to Harden. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Philadelphia. They're 11 points to win the quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers. It tells the story of what tough defense has been playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Boston now. 11-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Out on the wings, Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
A difficult cover on the break. Tucker can beat you both squaring up and at the rim.
Brown the pass to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on the title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Tatum on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and They've really been strong on the glass.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that personal foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul there, make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big player.
Personal foul.
I'm sure he'll take the credit.
Second team
He's
foul.
driving inside. Tatum is either going to finish something or get himself a trip to the line.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we'll look at get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. They get it back. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on a bounce. 76ers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And there's the foul.
Oh my God!
That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It's Harden with the drive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And the lack of rim protection
To make some noise for Boston.
Just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out there. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. The shot's good.
Extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the lane.
To the inside, Williams with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfish, making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Here's Harris. To the wing right side. To the middle. Embiid. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the 76ers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Williams kicks to Brown. And they double up Brown. Tatum at the elbow. Over Harris. Tatum's shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
Three-pointer by Embiid. That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum down low. Guarded by Harris. Another shot. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Harden way outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Smart. No good there. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but 1-0 feel very good about it.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys facing a back-to-back on the road. A tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.